Right now, I am not permitted to shoot in the mountains where I live. Now, I could go to the shooting range that you saw in the tours video. It's linked right here. I'm just getting this thing down, so I'm hoping that it pops up, because if it
doesn't, I look like a doofus standing here with my finger in the air.
But anyways, if it's there, it's there. If not, I'll put it down below in the comments. So, I can't shoot outside. I can go to that range that I was just talking to you about, but it costs money and it's so loud in there. I would have to take out all the volume and then I'd just have to talk over it like I did last time. And I'd much rather have a more involved experience with my viewers. Today we're going to talk about why you may consider buying one of these and not a Pro Mag. This is a 9mm high point. Okay, and I have a video. Hopefully it works right here. You can go and check this out. It has a little bit more information about it, and I am planning on doing a shoot and everything with this rifle as soon as I can get out. This is the factory magazine for this rifle. Okay, factory magazine goes in here like so. Fits flush. This factory magazine is a 10-round magazine. This here is a Red Ball magazine. Okay, this is a 25-round magazine. All right, goes into the rifle and it looks like this. Okay, so some people say that this here is no good, right? Because it sticks down and you can't lay prone and all this other stuff. I say if you train with it, you'll be okay, all right? Now I am gonna say that, you know, it is a little cumbersome, right? It does stick out the bottom. When you're doing your sweeps and target placement and reloading and loading, all these things, with a longer magazine, it may be a little more difficult. And the way it's angled too. So if you look at this magazine here, all right, this right here kind of looks like, oh, upside down, kind of looks like this one here, all right? Now these two magazines, they look like two of these, and they look like they just got stuck together with something polymer here, right? And so when I bought this magazine, I wasn't really sure if it was going to work well. I had bought another magazine, and I think we all know what company that magazine comes from. That magazine didn't work hardly at all. It definitely had a lot of malfunctions. It would not feed the ammunition into the rifle properly, and it would not eject the shells properly. One of the biggest reasons that people don't like the High Point is, one, that it doesn't look good, okay? Two, is it's big and bulky. And three, is that it only holds 10 rounds. Well, now they have come out with a 25-round magazine that works. This thing functions reliably. I've never had it jam. I've never had issues with this. Pro Mag, on the other hand, I have had a lot of problems. I bought two 15-round 9mm magazines from Pro Mag, and I threw them both in the garbage almost a week after I purchased them. I went onto YouTube, I found a bunch of stuff that said you had to hold your hand on the bottom of the magazine for it to function properly, and if you wanted it to function properly without holding your hand on the bottom, you had to do some welding and sanding and all kinds of other things. If I purchase something and spend my hard-earned money on it, I want it to work right out of the box. Good firearms, in my opinion, are reliable, ones that don't jam, and ones that hold a good amount of ammunition. Even if it only had a 10-round magazine and Red Ball and Pro Mag didn't exist, I would much rather shoot a 10-round magazine that it came with, because it functioned flawlessly. If it was me, I wouldn't buy any Pro Mag magazine for my High Point. The reason why is because it's unreliable. It's going to jam, you're going to have problems. And if you are using it in a self-defense situation, or even just outflank it, it's not going to save your life. It's actually going to put you in tremendous danger, or you're just going to get so frustrated with it, it's going to go in the closet and collect dust. So I hope you learned something, but I would strongly suggest this is the way I went, and I'm very happy with it. Alright, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, I really appreciate you hit that like button and share it with somebody that needs this information. I am going to be getting out and doing some more videos, so stay tuned for those. And as always, you know what it is. Peace, power, we love ya.